Hello, S4W3D2 athletes. My name is Riana.
And my name is Rachel, and we are both volunteers from the Girl Scouts of America.
Today we are going to be talking about how we can use our senses to help us in stressful situations. Let's get started.
First, we'll recall what our five senses are. Touch, what we can feel. Sight, what we can see. Hearing, the sounds we hear. Smell, and lastly, taste. We use our five senses constantly with everything we do. Now the question is, how do we use our five senses to help us stay calm? Well, when you're in a stressful situation or when you're nervous or worried, you can use your five senses to remind yourself where you are and what is actually happening.
For example, often when we are nervous or worried, our minds will start coming up with the worst possible scenarios, but we shouldn't get carried away on what isn't real. We can remember what is actually happening by identifying what we can hear, feel, see, and etc. in that moment. Using our senses can make us feel grounded and safe because we are in control and can recognize where we are and what we're surrounded by.
Now, I will show you a method on how to identify your surroundings by using your senses. You can use something called the 5-sense countdown. The 5-sense countdown is an activity where you identify your senses, but in a decreasing order. For example, the 5 things I can see right now is my friend Riana, this table, the wall, the floor, and the chair that I'm sitting on. 4 things I can touch right now is my sweatshirt, my scrunchie, my hair, and this marker. 3 things I can hear right now are people talking, trees rustling, and sounds coming from the kitchen. 2 things I can smell right now are food and lavender. 1 thing I can taste right now is chips from when I ate them before.
Now take a second to try it on your own. Think of 5 things you can see. Think of 4 things you can touch. Think of 3 things you can hear. 2 things you can smell. And 1 thing you can taste. Remember to use this method when you feel stressed. Today's code word is plus. P-L-U-S, plus. Thanks for joining us in today's mindfulness activity. Don't forget to submit today's code word. Bye!